Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to Jerusalem Playroom. My name is Jamaica, and I decided to upload a video outside today because it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Um, I'm going to do my best to keep my tone down because my daughter informed me that when I get on camera and I start shouting, and she said, "You have a good message, Mom, but you do all that shouting." So please forgive me, guys, for doing it. I get passionate about a lot of stuff that I do. I do want to take this opportunity, first of all, to apologize to any parent. If my channel came on your timeline and your kids were just interested in toys and my video came on their timeline, I am so sorry. Going forward, I'm going to upload my video as content for adults only, 18 and older. um, because of the simple fact that even though I play with toys, I am an adult doll collector, and some children do not need to hear a grown woman yelling and hooping and hollering while playing with dolls because that confuses children. And so I don't want any child to be confused. Um, the dolls that I have is just a way for me to cope. This channel was really for me to cope with. It was therapy to me. Let me just say that. So I want to apologize to anyone I offended. I want to apologize to anyone who just did not understand my views or where it was coming from. So please accept my apology. Going forth, my channel will be more adult content, 18 and older. Um, while I was away, my daughter had a baby, and I went to help my daughter out, and I did a lot of reflecting while I was with my daughter. One of the things that I reflected on was that as I was uploading videos and doing these thrift hauls and things, that I was coming from a point where um, things that I wish I had when I was a mother, or I was coming from a place of the past and going into the future. I understand if there are some women who just do not prefer to buy their clothes from the thrift store. They do not want to do hand-me-downs. They want to give their kids new things. They want to do things that give them everything. They want to spoil their children, and that is okay. I totally understand it. So I'm not going to try to persuade anybody. I was just showing some things that I like to other people who have similar interests as I do. With being up there with my daughter, this is just to the 3 people who watch my channel constantly. Sometimes you don't post, you don't comment, and which is fine. I do not have any friends. And when I mean what I say is I don't go out with my girlfriends. I don't do anything. I am a loner. And I question myself about why I don't have friends. And I thought about Jesus when he asked the disciples. I got my Bible here too. I'm coming from I'm coming from, this is Saint Matthew. Yeah, I'm coming from Saint Matthew chapter 16 verses 13. And it says, when Jesus came into the coast of uh, Syria Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And Jesus was with his disciples, and Jesus, by him being with his disciples, he said, who do people say that I am? And I thought about this because here Jesus is with a group of men who are following him, and he heard the good and the bad, but he just asked his friend, well, who do they say I am? And his friends and the disciples told him, what they heard. They told him the good. They didn't tell him the bad. Of course, Jesus he knew the good and the bad. And then Jesus turned around and asked, well, who do you say I am? And when Jesus asks that question, that is the question that as friends we should have. We should ask our friends, if we're in a group setting or whatever, who am I to you? What makes you want to follow me? What makes you want to go out with me? What makes you want to do the things that you do? Who am I to you? And what I have realized in my life as a friend, I was that person that whatever my friend wanted to do, I would do whatever they wanted to do. I would go and, just get up and go. And that wasn't what I wanted. That's what they wanted. But then when it came to me and my life and the things that I like to do, nobody, the people that I thought were my friends, they didn't like the stuff that I liked. They thought it was crazy or weird or strange, which is why I joined the dog community. I joined a lot of dog communities, and start uploading my channel, my videos, because I wanted to be a part of something. I wanted to be around women my age who like the same things that I like. But then again, I saw that there was I noticed that there was a click in there. You would have to be with certain women, or you would click up and whatever, and that's fine and dandy. So I'm uploading this video because I want friends in my life that's going to help me to go to this next level. I want friends in my life that's going to help me to inspire and to be the person that I need to be. I need friends that's going to encourage me when I'm down. I want friends that say, hey, well, Jamika, I follow you or I watch you because you make me laugh. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm glad that I make you, make you laugh. And what else? I know you heard the bad things I said, but what about the good? Well, Jamika, I think you this, I think you that. And so what I'm going forward is like with my life is being changed. Things are I'm going down a different path. And I want to make sure that I am encouraging people. I do want to be a friend, yet I want a friend also. Hey, Tevin. Hey. So I just wanted to upload this video just to say that I want to be a friend and I want someone to be a friend to me. Go. So again, when you're in a friend group, ask your friends, who am I to you? A lot of times we hang around people and we invite people in our company, and sometimes you can have people in your own friend group who you think are for you, but they're not. And that's what we find when we read the King James Version. We find out about Judas. All this time, Judas saw the things that Christ did. He saw the things he witnessed. He saw the conversation. He ate with them. He went to play. He experienced everything and was right there. And he was the one that betrayed him out of everybody. And so when you're talking about your friend group, ask people, who am I to you? Look who and see shows up for you when you need them, or hey, if you can call. That's what I want. I want somebody. That's why Jesus, in my opinion, according to my belief, that's why I talk to Jesus, and I go to Jesus and I talk to him about things, because I can't call people in the middle of the night. Nobody understands what it feels like to be broke down inside and want to find answers to solution. Nobody knows how to believe in a miracle. Hey, I don't know. I want friends like that to, even when I think about Jesus and think about Job, friends, look at Job. He was an upright man. God even said that. And here he has his friends. He fell short on his luck, and his friends was trying to figure out, well, hey, well, you must have been doing something wrong. But Job just quiet because he's listening to his friends and like, no, I ain't doing nothing wrong. You seen me, you watched me, you followed me, you were the ones who were with me. You saw what type of life I live. Sometimes your friends don't have the answer, and that's what a friend should say. Hey, I don't know all the answers, yet I feel like your purpose is something big, or I feel like God is doing something that I don't understand. Just as a friend, say that. I don't understand what's going on in your life, but I'm gonna pray for you, because it may be a sign. We need more friends like that. So who am I to you? When you click on this channel, when you listen, if you watch it out to the fullness, what is it that draws you to my channel? What is it that draws you? Who am I to you? If it's some good, then share. That's what we're talking about. If it's something good, share it with somebody. Yet if it's not good, then you don't, if you, it may not be good for you, but just, hey, it's not my interest, it's not my cup of tea. That's fine, that's understandable. Yet what's funny about everything is that the simple fact that people just sit up here and they continue to watch you and laugh and mock, and then some people watch you just to get inspiration, just to get input. And all that I do, my inspiration that I do, that I get it from the infinite divine creator. I get it from divine source. I there's nothing that is about me that's not related to Christ, that's not related to divine source, which is why I try my best to say, don't follow me, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, follow divine source. Because when you're looking for truth and you're following people and you don't want to follow somebody and you like, wait a minute, I've been following you and you led me this way. Because many of us as human beings, we're in this life cycle or in this life path trying to, we want to find, we're seeking answers to things that maybe we don't want to share with anybody, or seeking answers that we just want to, just seeking the truth about things. And it will be revealed, it will be given unto you. The truth will be, if you seeking it. So read that story about Matthew. Read that story, and then ask yourself, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, who am I to you? What make you want to be around me? What make you want to be in my company? What is it that what is that you're trying to gain from me? Who am I to you? And so that's the question that I am asking many of you who click on my channel, who watch it. Who am I to you? Why are you following my channel? And if you can't find any good reasons to why you follow my channel, that is okay. Yeah, I just want to let you know that you don't have to be like anybody. You can be like yourself, and that's what I'm saying about the dolls. I was trying to get into that group and that committee, and I don't fit in. My beliefs and my way of thinking concerning the dolls and the toys are different from other people, and I realized that most of the ladies that I do follow, they are grouped up, and so I don't wish them any bad or harm. But I'm like, why am I following them? Am I following them for the right reason? Am I liking their page for the right reason? Is something they're saying that inspires me? And that's what I'm doing with my cleaning up my YouTube channel and my feeds, because I want things that's going to better me as a human. And as me being a better human, I want to make sure that my channel is not scaring a kid. I want to make sure my channel can say, if a kid was like, well, there's a lady who plays with dolls, she's grown, it's okay, and she's working and she's still going out in society and she's still doing this, and yeah, people are going to make fun of her. And when they make fun of you, it hurts. When they say things, or people say things, it hurts. But then I want to also say, well, I had to go to the Bible and look at Jesus, and look at Jesus. What did he do when all these people were saying all these negative things about him, and he was trying to be a good person? He was a good person, but all he was doing was recording, and that we just heard good things. I think I heard one bad thing where he went into the temple and was mad because of what the church was doing. Yet he was healing people, he was feeding people, he was encouraging people. And that's the life I want to be, more like Christ. Kanye West got a song, Christ Like. I might listen to that today. But that's what I want to be. I want to be more like, I want to be more Christ like. And my goal is to try to be closer to the infinite divine creator. And the reason why I uploaded that, I did that screenshot for the Great Awakening, is because if you're a part of this, if you're waking up, it's gonna have you to sit down with yourself and ask questions about things that you do in your life. And hey, if you saying that you're a part of something, why are you a part of it? I'm a part of it because I'm concerned about kids. I'm a part of it because I know what it was like as a kid, as a child, to go through some things. And I don't want any child to go through the bad that I went through. And that's my goal. And if my goal means that, well, hey, I'm going to make sure my channel is positive, and my channel is showing love, and my channel is just showing me an adult playing with dolls, that's what I'm going to do going this day forward for the second half of my life. But I just want to let you know I'm not uploading any videos anymore for I know some teenagers, they say, you know, you can, teenagers, they pretty much finding themselves on way in life, and that's what I want to be a part. I want to make sure that I am helping people to find their way of life and find a path that works for them, not for me. And I got all of this from being up there with my daughter, because even though as I'm her mother, she has her house. She wants her house ran the way she runs it, and I run my house the way I run it. It wasn't for me to go down there uh, and try to run her house the way I run mine, because it doesn't work. It didn't work, and I was just like, you know what, it's time to go. Not to say it was time to go in a place of negativity, but I understood the assignment. My time, it was time for me to go. I did what I was supposed to do, and it was time for me to come home. Now that I'm back home, I got so much stuff that I got to get caught up on. And so for now, I'm going to be focusing on filling my cup back up, because I just have a little bit of water in my, a little oil in my cup, and I need to fill my cup back up for me, because I've given everything that I had in my cup for others. Thank you guys so much for the 3 people who always constantly watch. Usually I always have 3 people that watch my channel. Thank you, and please know, I'm apologizing to anyone who I may have offended. That's not my goal. My goal is just to use my life as a story of my journey, my spiritual journey, and just to let you guys know that the infinite divine created me. So I'm gonna end this video because I'm outside, and my husband and my son, they're getting ready to do the put some gas in the getting the lawnmower together. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day.